asset recovery and confiscation. And then the final vote on mandate for negotiations. We start with the block compromise amendments. Those in favor? Those against? Abstentions? Adopted. Now, compromise amendment H. Those in favor? Those against? Abstentions? Also adopted. And final vote, roll call. We vote. Open. Now closed. 50 plus, 4 abstentions, 1 minus, largely adopted. And now the mandate for negotiation. The vote is open. Roll call. The vote is closed. 53 plus, 2 abstentions, and 0 minus. Also adopted. We thank our rapporteur for the matter, Loránt VINCZE. We thank you. The vote is open. Now it's closed. We vote now on the block vote. Those in favor, or shall we vote block votes? Those against? Abstentions? And now it's adopted. Then it's a roll call for the final vote.
The directive on asset recovery and confiscation broadens the capabilities of competent authorities to identify and freeze manage assets. It broadens the type of crime that are concerned, from euro crimes, that's trafficking on human beings, drug trafficking, exploitation, sexual exploitation, but also criminality performed by criminal organizations, mafia-type organizations. But also the circumvention of union sanctions, namely when it comes to restrictive measures against third countries. In the European Parliament, we wanted to extend the scope of the criminal activities concerned, and I think it strengthened a lot the text. We reinforced the access to databases between these competent authorities, and also we prioritized the compensation of victims, so illicit activities, assets recovered, and then the victims should be compensated from these assets. And this strengthens the role of EU agencies, Europol and EPO, the Public Prosecutor Office, in these endeavors. Launching asset tracing is the first step, and here the first issue is when already there is a suspicion of criminal activity, already the asset tracing should start, and this way the criminals cannot hide behind procedural matters. It many times happened. Time is of essence. So we would like to have urgent procedures that within hours it is possible to freeze an asset, and then of course also the confiscation procedure can start. We need a better cooperation network, so asset recovery offices will be created at the level of the member states that effectively can put in place the confiscation of the assets.